Here is part 4 of my first treatment plan that helped take me from stage 4 triple negative breast cancer to complete remission. So here we go. Okay, so hyperthermia treatment. I did this for myself before every radiation treatment and then during each infusion. The hospital actually provided for the radiation treatment twice a week. So for 4 out of the 10 sessions, they actually provided hyperthermia treatment for the hour prior to the radiation. The other ones that they weren't providing that, I did it on my own. And I just used gel packs that you can heat in the microwave. And I would, we would just switch them out. I would either do that or a heating pad right on the primary site. So, and the principle behind that is just that the heat is going to cause the cancer cells to be more susceptible to, the treatment that you're getting. So if it's before the radiation, it makes them more susceptible to radiation. If it's before the chemo, it, makes it more susceptible to the chemo. It just sort of weakens the cell. And then the same principle that helped me keep my hair with, the penguin caps and using the cold to cause the hair follicles to become dormant, sort of the opposite. So heat causes more blood flow to the area. So if you are getting an infusion and you have, a hot area on your body, you're going to get more of the infusion pooling in that area. So I would always put the heat right on the primary tumor site. And there's a lot of research on it, actually. If you look into it, it's pretty cool. So we were just trying to do everything that we could. And then essential oils. So initially, the biggest concern that we had was that my tumor was going to rupture. It was massive and was just ready to break through the skin at any minute. So my primary focus was to try and prevent that infection. So oregano oil is a really, really strong antibacterial, antifungal. It's fantastic. And then castor oil, as far as carrier oils go, castor oil is going to penetrate the deepest. So the only thing I want to mention is that castor oil, it does improve lymph flow. Had I not been so concerned that the tumor was going to rupture, I would have not put any castor oil on the area until I knew that there were no more cancer cells floating around. All that's going to do is increase your lymph flow, which if, you have breast cancer, you don't really want to increase lymph flow on that side because it's just going to perpetuate, metastasis, really. It's just going to make the cancer cells spread. So you really need to be careful with that. Once rupture was no longer a concern, I switched to the boswellia, which is frankincense, DDR prime, and arborvitae. So I would just put all of those together with the castor oil, and I would apply them twice a day to the primary site and every area of metastasis. I also did the soles of my feet, and then just based off of a recommendation that I heard from somebody, I didn't really look into it, but figured it wasn't going to hurt. I started putting it in my belly button. I was already doing that area anyways, so, and then preventatively, I did the left breast and under the left arm as well. But there is so much research on this stuff, guys. Look into it. People that say that essential oils do nothing, they're crazy. They just don't want to look at the information that's in front of them. I mean, the boswellia alone, it has so much anti-cancer, anti-angiogenic, anti-tumor, apoptosis induction, so much stuff. I could go on and on that. So just look into the stuff yourselves, and I still have so much more left to go over with you guys. So please stick around. I'll be getting some more videos posted just as soon as I can.